Greetings from Bangalore Jacobite youth. Once there was a little boy who had a bad temper. His father gave him a bag of nails and told him that every time he lost his temper, he must hammer a nail into the fence. The first day, the boy had driven 37 nails into the fence. Over the next few weeks, as he learned to control his anger, the number of nails hammered gradually dwindled down. He discovered it was easier to hold his temper than to drive those nails into the fence. Finally, the day came when the boy didn't lose his temper at all. He told his father about it, and the father suggested that the boy now pulls out one nail for each day that he was able to hold his temper. The days passed, and the young boy was finally able to tell his father that all the nails were gone. The father took his son by the hand and led him to the fence. He said, "You have done well, my son, but look at the holes in the fence. The fence will never be the same. When you say things in anger, they leave a scar just like this one. It won't matter how many times you say sorry, the wound is still there." Now let's connect this to a Bible or whatever we have come across while learning scriptures. At the time of arresting Jesus Christ, he was patient and allowed Judas kiss his hand even though he knew Judas was a betrayer. Following that, when Apostle Peter, who was a short-tempered man, cut off the high priest's servant's ear, but Jesus answered, "No more of this," and he touched the man's ear and healed him. This shows a patience that our Christ holds, which is seen in his relationship with people and his perseverance through trial and suffering to death. He supremely displays God's patient character in his work of salvation. Saint Stephen also gives us a profound example by handling the opposition and false accusations with grace. He stayed calm in the midst of the anger council, unwavering his patience and peace, knowing that truth will conquer, like in said as Luke 9 verses 23. Also, he set an example of forgiveness by praying to the God in Acts chapter 7 verses 60. "Lord, do not hold this sin against them." At another instance, where the people in a town weren't given the right respect to Jesus, the disciples became frustrated and said, just like how Elijah did, a ball of fire should be fallen from the sky to burn those people. Here again, Jesus rebuked the disciples and continued his journey. Each time, Jesus showed us the importance of patience and forgiveness in our lives. It is said in the Bible that the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, and faithfulness, as in Galatians 5 chapter 22. To summarize on this, it is important to maintain patience, just like a Son of God Jesus. His patience is infinite. Being patient in this present world is quite difficult due to the pressure to achieve success. But if we take up this step as a resolution, that will be the best gift we give back to God. As a moral, I would conclude that control your anger and don't say things to the people in the heat of that moment that you may regret later in life and you can never get it back. God bless you all. Amen.